everybody, and welcome back to yet another review and to another birthday request here on the channel. Today, I'm very excited to be taking a look at Roadin Trailer, a custom racer I made for Ties Cars 4, which is a birthday request from Robin Tails Fighter. If you've watched my channel, I'm sure Robin needs no introduction. He's been a very good friend of mine here for years. He's appeared on several live streams and several videos over the years. He co-owns my Discord server with me, and he knows more about my Cars Adventure series than I do. He's one of those people that you sort of meet through YouTube, and then you become greater friends beyond that. He and I will just go on calls and sort out our Cars collections, or we have a Minecraft world that we play together now, and let me just say, it's not too bad. I'm just saying. I mean, we kind of suck at the game sometimes, but I mean, we're trying to build a zoo right now. It's gonna take absolutely forever. We're trying to get like every animal in the game in there. It's gonna be a mess. Yeah, but still, like I said, Robin has been a really good friend of mine for several years. You probably are well aware of the cars he's sent me over the years and the cars I've sent him over the years. So, Robin, hope you're having a great birthday. And thank you for the birthday request, as always. Now, he suggested I review Roadin Trailer, which is a car that was actually inspired by his own channel and his own customs. Robin has this racing team that he makes a bunch of customs for that he dubbed Blackfire, and they all have pretty consistent designs, where they are painted black and have fire on them. Hence the name, of course. And Roadin Trailer here was inspired by sort of Robin's main racer that he uses, which looks like this. You can see I did pretty similar designs for them, but I did remove the RTF, Robin Tails Fighter, writing from Roadin Trailer here and use silver instead of white, mainly because my white paint would be terrible on black paint, and so I chose silver instead. I made a few other aesthetic changes. The sides are pretty unique as well, but you know, when I did Ties Cars 4, I wanted to make a bunch of new sponsors, just like how Cars 3 had several new sponsors, and they were all references to other videos in my Cars Adventure series and stuff, and I wanted to do this one to pay tribute to Robin and all of his customs. But as you can see, he does have a pretty simplistic design, but it's one that I think really works, especially for a next gen. With this simple logo that doesn't even have any writing on it, I think that just fits the next gen aesthetic of being super, you know, simplified and such. I mean, you think of like the Apple car. It doesn't need to say Apple for you to get that it's Apple. I think it's sort of a similar deal with this, where not every sponsor needs the sponsor's name. Some companies' logos are so iconic that you can just identify what they are from just looking at them, right? Now, this car in its previous life was a Danny Suarez. Specifically, it was, I think, my Redline Danny Suarez custom, which, if I remember correctly, I made after my Redline movie. I was still doing Redline customs post-Redline, and this was a design I really liked, and it stayed for quite a while. If you want more proof that it's Danny, you could look behind the spoiler and see, yeah, this used to be a Danny. Yeah, this one I held on to for quite a while, but when it came time for Ties Cars 4, I repurposed a lot of the old Redline and McQueen's team customs and made them into both the Lightning Cup variants of racers and the new Piston Cup racers I introduced. You can see some of the paint has flaked over time, so I would like to go back and redo that. Got the number 30 on the side here, and I really like how I did these flames. This, if I remember correctly, is something that I came up with on my own that isn't from Robin's customs. You have these red wheels here, which really need to be repainted. It looks like I just kind of never finished them for whatever reason. Good job, me. I remember before Ties Cars 4 came out being like, okay, I have to do finishing touches. I have to like paint everybody's wheels and windows, and then I just forgot to do it for several characters, so I'm sorry, Roadin Trailer. I'm sorry. Got Blackfire written there on the spoiler. It's, you know, my handwriting's not the best. It never has been, never will be, but I'm still very impressed that I fit the entire word there on the spoiler, especially with my thin silver Sharpie, which is pretty hard to work with. At least nowadays it is. It's kind of dried up. We've got his rookie stripes on the back, implying that he's new to the Piston Cup, and of course a flame on the back as well. In the movie, Robin did provide the voice for this guy. I think he only had one line, but yeah. Custom that I really, really like. I really love all of the Ties Cars 4 custom racers. The Faden racer is, to this day, one of my all-time favorite customs, and it's always fun to take a look back at these Ties Cars 4 cars. For someone's birthday a few months ago, I reviewed Ties Cars 4 Mac, and I've reviewed a few Ties Cars 4 items over the years in 25 Days of Suggestions. I reviewed all the Cars 4 stuff right after I made it, and in a big mega review video, and because of that I haven't really looked back on any of it, and most of it's just sitting on my shelves. But it's always fun to take a look back at cars like this. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. Once again, very happy birthday to Robin Tailsfighter. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.